Story time.
The Little Hedgehog and the Storm. In a quiet meadow where wildflowers dance with the breeze, a cozy little burrow nestles beneath a shady tree. A shy little hedgehog peeks out from his burrow, eyes wide with worry. This is Pip, a shy little hedgehog with a gentle heart. He loves quiet places, soft sunshine, and watching butterflies dance in the breeze. But Pip easily gets scared. Even the flutter of butterfly wings made his little heart race. So Pip did what he always did when the world felt too big. He curled into a ball, safe and small. The others laughed and played, but Pip stayed in his burrow, watching quietly. Maybe tomorrow he'd be brave enough to join. Suddenly, dark clouds rolled in, and thunder shook the sky. The storm had truly begun. The rain poured harder as the wind tore through the trees. Leaves flew everywhere. The animals dashed through the storm to find shelter. Pip ran through the storm, trembling with every step. Leaves swirled, rain poured, and thunder cracked above. He quickly scurried back inside the hollow tree and hid, small, silent, and scared. The rain fell harder. Wind howled through the trees, and the path ahead was slick and muddy. The forest held its breath as the storm raged on. But then he heard a faint cry outside. Perched on a branch by the river, a baby bird clung tightly, soaked and shivering. Its big, frightened eyes searched the stormy skies for help. He peeked out through the rain and saw the baby bird, trembling on the branch. Pip's eyes widened. The bird looked so cold, so alone. Pip's heart pounded. But the cry echoed again, and no one came. He looked out at the rain, torn between fear and something stronger. His fear didn't fade, but his heart began to move. Pip took a shaky breath. Maybe being brave didn't mean not being scared. Maybe it meant helping anyway. He stepped out into the storm. His fur was soaked, his paws were cold, but his eyes were full of courage. He reached the oak tree and climbed its roots. Pip shouted through the wind, reaching out with all his might. The baby bird looked at him, hope flickering in its eyes. He gently scooped the bird into a leaf bundle. Step by step, Pip carried the bird back through the storm. Back in his burrow, Pip wrapped the bird in warm moss. He stayed up all night keeping the bird warm. By morning, the sky was bright again. The meadows sparkled with fresh rain. Trees glistening, puddles shining, and birds chirping. Safe and dry inside Pip's cozy burrow, the baby bird chirped happily. Pip smiled, heart full. Pip came out of the burrow, cradling the baby bird in soft leaves. The animals came out of hiding. They saw Pip at the entrance of his burrow with the baby bird. The animals gathered around, amazed. Everyone listened closely as he shared what happened. Though his voice was gentle, the lesson was clear. Pip had chosen to help, even when he was afraid, and in doing so, he became truly brave. The baby bird chirped and nuzzled Pip gratefully. Pip didn't feel so small anymore. The little hedgehog who once hid from butterflies had become the bravest of them all.
True bravery isn't the absence of fear, it's doing what's right even when you're afraid. That was a nice story. Till next time. Thank you. Bye.